Welcome to our Denisova cave. Here we see our Neanderthal woman, Nea. She's doing her everyday chores in the cave alone as her family is out hunting for food and resources.
Right now, Nea decided to take a small break from her daily chores and grab the red ochre paint instead. Nea cherished her ability to paint with spears in her hands because it was one of the only things that brought her happiness when she was all alone. Cave painting allowed her to draw her heart out and express what was on her mind.
Here, inside the cave, we see that Nea drew various geometric shapes of all sizes and shapes. She differs greatly from her Homo sapien equivalent who drew animals, people, and spiritual figures.
After finishing her paintings, Nea went back to complete her daily chores. She grabbed her needles, scraper, and awl to make clothes for her family members. These clothing pieces were capes and footwear made from the fur of deer, bison, bears, wolverines, or rabbits.
While finishing up the capes, Nea noticed that the fire in the Denisova cave went out, so she scurried to create another one for warmth and lighting. Nea quickly heated up some birch bark and watched the small sparks of the fire start to bloom. She was relieved that she could see the inside of her cave once again.
Nea became quite tired of completing chore after chore, so she plopped down next to a basket of small berries picked by her family members. Nea carefully examined the berries as she had never consumed them before and was appalled by such a bright color.
Shortly after tasting one berry, Nea realized that they were delicious. She began eating them nonstop, relieved that she had some food to satisfy her hunger after a long day.
Suddenly, Nea began coughing hysterically as she began choking. Nea threw up an unknown substance before she fell to the ground with a loud thud.
As it turned out, the berries that Nea were mindlessly eating earlier were poisonous. She stumbled to the waterside where she sadly choked to death.
The fast receding tide carried her body out to the water where she eventually washed up in some well-preserving clay, allowing us to study her 100,000 years later.